The times where people ignore the red flags and say, let's just keep pushing, those are the times where you fail. The majority of things that we're buying are created by men. You always learn more from your failures than you do your successes. I love creating, and I think that as women, you're not often given authorship, yet women represent 85% of people making purchases in homes across all categories.
For those who are not in the Hollywood world, what is wrong with her taking over the film?
I've never seen it before in my 30-plus year career in Hollywood. And an executive producer is below a producer in the film world. An executive producer signed up to be an executive producer, and that's it.
The backstage whispers soon spilled into the public sphere when negative press began to portray Blake in a less than flattering light. Blake responded assertively, suggesting that Justin was intentionally manipulating media coverage to undermine her and gain an advantage in creative decisions. In today's media landscape, such claims resonated with many, sparking conversations about power dynamics and perspectives in the film industry, with many initially siding with Blake's perspective. These new receipts contained messages allegedly from Blake to confidants, suggesting strategies to highlight perceived shortcomings in Justin's leadership to potentially coincide with key promotional moments for the film. The messages hinted at leveraging sensitive personal disclosures or production concerns for strategic advantage. While direct involvement of a certain well-known individual wasn't explicitly detailed, references to My Circle and Dragons suggested a network of support she felt she could mobilize. Shortly after these revelations surfaced, Blake's sudden departure was reported, fueling further speculation about the implications of these communications.
It is important in times like these to have a distraction. And that's why I want to personally extend my gratitude to Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Thank you for providing us with that distraction. I'm grateful. I think we're all grateful. And I think we're good.
The narrative shifted when Justin responded by sharing extensive, unedited text message exchanges. These messages presented a different picture, revealing a director actively seeking Blake's input, regularly consulting her on creative choices, and accommodating her schedule requests. Far from the image of a dismissive director, these texts portrayed someone striving for collaboration and harmony. Intriguingly, the messages also contained references suggesting Blake had mentioned leveraging external influence if her ideas weren't prioritized. Adding another layer of complexity, Blake's legal representation abruptly resigned, releasing a statement that subtly hinted at discrepancies between her public statements and documented facts. This unusual move in itself generated significant buzz. Shortly after, Justin followed through on a promise to release further context, unveiling a more comprehensive set of messages, which he termed New Receipts. These documents offered a deeper look into the timeline of interactions, further highlighting Justin's efforts to engage in open communication and address any concerns Blake might have had. The entertainment industry was recently rocked when news broke of Blake Lively's abrupt departure. Just as director Justin Baldoni released a series of online communications, Blake reportedly left the country, sparking immediate speculation. Was this a strategic retreat, a need for privacy, or something more? The timing of her exit certainly raised eyebrows and ignited a firestorm of questions across social media and entertainment news outlets.
For those who are not in the Hollywood world, what is wrong with her taking over the film?
I've never seen it before in my 30-plus year career in Hollywood. And an executive producer is below a producer in the film world. An executive producer signed up to be an executive producer, and that's it. As the time progressed in this film, she decided that she wanted to be a producer. She started to make edits. She wanted to be part of the editing team. There were people hired, like human beings actually hired to do the editing job, who had done work as editors. She wanted to be part of that team.
Have you heard the latest buzz out of Hollywood? Blake Lively, a name synonymous with effortless style and on-screen charm, has suddenly left the country amidst swirling rumors and online chatter. But what's really going on behind the headlines? Today, we're diving deep into the unfolding story involving Blake Lively and director Justin Baldoni, exploring the recent release of what are being called receipts, and decoding the online drama that has everyone talking. The aftermath of Blake's departure and the released messages has sparked widespread discussion. Public opinion is divided, with some expressing sympathy for Blake amidst intense scrutiny, while others question the timing and nature of her exit. Justin Baldoni, in his public statements, has maintained a measured tone, emphasizing his commitment to the film's creative integrity and expressing regret that the situation escalated. Meanwhile, the potential impact on Ryan Reynolds, who was referenced in the online discussions, is also being widely considered. Industry insiders are observing these events closely, considering the broader implications for celebrity partnerships and project dynamics.
And money is on Blake Lively being wrong. All right, you guys, it is Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni Day. Finally, I've been teasing that all week. And let me just say to all of the women out there that are watching, no matter what you do in life, you never, ever go full Amber Heard.
However, as filming progressed, subtle shifts began to surface. Crew members noted a change in atmosphere, observing tension in interactions between Blake and Justin. Justin, in addition to directing, was also a co-writer and planned to star in the film, a combination of roles some speculated might have created friction. While initially subtle, these murmurs hinted at potential underlying disagreements about creative direction and on-set dynamics. This unfolding situation involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni serves as a compelling reminder of the complexities within the entertainment industry and the rapid pace at which perceptions can shift. As we await further developments, the key takeaway might be the importance of clear communication, collaborative environments, and the enduring impact of online discourse in shaping narratives, especially in the world of celebrity news. The story is still developing, and we'll continue to follow it, always aiming to bring you insightful, respectful, and policy-friendly updates. To understand the current situation, we need to rewind to the beginning. Justin Baldoni, known for his thoughtful and emotionally resonant storytelling, embarked on a new film project. Casting Blake Lively seemed like a perfect match. Her established reputation and ability to connect with audiences made her an ideal lead. Initial reports from the set painted a picture of positive collaboration, with both Blake and Justin expressing enthusiasm for the project and the meaningful story it aimed to tell.